Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are going to do part of my series called working with palettes that I'm not very comfortable with. Palettes that I'm kind of afraid of, palettes that I've only used once or twice because I'm just not that sure of the palette. I don't know. I worked with it once and maybe I didn't like the look of it. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair a lot. And I just did not like the way the look turned out, and yeah, I kind of want to revisit the palette. This week, or today at least, I'm going to be working with the Saint Angel Sinners along with the Ice Cream Beauty box. They came up with this palette together. It's a collaboration and it is called Yummy, and this is what the palette looks like. I think I might have used this. I know I used this when I opened the box, and then I think I used this in a collaboration I did, but other than that I have not played with this palette at all. There are 4 multi-chromes up here, and then there are some shimmers and some mattes in here. This is very outside of my wheelhouse of what kind of looks I want to do, so it's going to be kind of an interesting look. I got out, now where did I put them? I also got out some of my gemstones just in case I might want to use some of those. So we might use some of those. I'm very nervous about this book. This is a Saturday. I'm not going anywhere. It doesn't have to look perfect. So I got out some of these to play with. So if you want to see what kind of look I come up with, what we're working with here, then hang tight because we're getting right into it. Okay. Like I said, I'm just gonna run with it. I'm just gonna start off with this lightest shade called Sugar Pie, and just gonna work this up here in my crease area. We're gonna see how good these mattes are. I don't remember the matte being all that great. I know Saint Angel Sinners has come a long way with their mattes being a lot better nowadays. I know their shimmers have always been really good, but we're going to pack this on. We're going to pack this on really good. I think part of my problem with this palette was the mattes not being all that great. So we're going to pack on the mattes, and we're going to try to make an interesting look. Let's say that. Let's say an interesting look. And then we're going to determine at the end if we're going to keep or declutter this palette. You know what? I did not even prime my eyes, so that could be working against this palette. But you know what? I primed my eyes last time. I think, at least. So we're just gonna do an experiment here and see what it's like having unprimed eyes. Okay, so we got Sugar Pie there. And then I'm gonna go in with Popsicle, which is a blue, which I'm pretty sure I did not use that last time. And we're going to run that in the crease, and I'm going to bring that over the bridge of my nose too, because I said we're going to do a fun look today. And this is kind of reminiscent of a look I've done before. So we're going to pack that color on my nose. And I'm going to pack it on my lid. Or my crease, that is. And then we're going to pull it out here, although there is a shade in here called Tootsie Roll. It's a dark green. We might use that color. Okay, we're gonna go back into this sugar pie color. And pack it on up here. And then I might save that dark color for underneath my eyes, maybe. Let's talk. Well, let's go with that dark color. Let's go with that Tootsie Roll color. Let's put it under here. Let's see how dark we can go. Let's put it in the corner, in the outer V. And bring it up a little. This should be a very easy look. And just try to blend it in. I don't want to do too much blending, but just blend it into that blue and kind of bring it out too as well out here. And then we'll put some of it down here when I get to that part of the eyes. Do we want to do falsies with this look? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll keep that. We'll keep the focus on the eyeshadow and not the eyelashes. Okay, let's do some shimmers. And I think I want to use my fingers for the shimmers. Let's bring the green in here. Let's use this Pour Some Sugar shimmer. Pour some sugar, because this is the Yummy palette. Yeah. Let's put that all over the lid. I'm just having some fun here. It's a fun little chrome color. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Then I'm gonna take what am I gonna take? Candy Girl. It's one of these iridescent shades. I'm gonna set it in the middle. Give it some fun. See the difference between the two? Okay, let's shape this a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put on some mascara and eyeliner and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the eyes, the upper part of the eyes done. I have some crystals on my face that we're working with. I think it's looking pretty good so far. We've got a main look going. I'm going to go off. I'm going to put my base face on, and then we will come back and work on the lower lashes. So if you want to stick with me, then I will be back in a flash. Okay, so I've got my base face on. What I used for foundation was this Malibu, mistake-free Malibu Glitz foundation stick that I got from Shop Miss A. I've got on my Charlotte Tilbury contour wand for bronzer. Then I've got on this Color Flush. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all this before, but these are liquid blushes from Shop Miss A. They're really, really nice. Got them on here. Then for highlighter, I've got this Odin's Eye Solmani Sunlight Love Blusher in the shade Star Legend, which I pulled these out for. I've got some up here too. I'll pull these out for these kind of things. Look at that. Look at that. And on my nose, so I've got that there, and then just regular powders. And for my lipstick, I got out my Rabbani and IDF, and I haven't put on any lip gloss. I want to put on my Unearthly Cosmetics Drizzle, so we got all of that stuff on, and I put a couple of more crystals on. So we're going back into the palette. Let me find a clean brush. Then we're going to go back into Sugar Pie and really, really buff that out underneath the eye. Is Sugar Pie. And even go back over the bridge of the nose with that color too. There might be more noise in the background. Sorry, everybody's up and awake now. You might hear it, you might not, because I've got music in the background that drowns a lot of noise out. So I'm gonna pull this out here too. On top and bottom. I mean, I really want to get even into the eye, under eye here. So I'm gonna do this for a minute here. So we're essentially making glasses for ourselves, I guess you could say. So let's pack that in. Let's pack that in down there. Okay, let's get a bigger brush and put that popsicle color down there as well. In fact, let's pack that color in. Down there. Okay, once we've got that in, let's take our little thin brush here, and then we are going to go into that dark green called Tootsie Roll and line the lower lash line with that. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but that's what we're going to do anyway. So what should we use? A dark, a black eyeliner in the waterline, or a light white waterline? I had down that I was going to put a white one in to make the eyes look bigger, but I think I'm going to put a black one in instead. So let's put a black eyeliner in to make this look a little darker. Yes, I think that works out well. I think a white would have probably been too much for this look. So here we go for the look so far. Let me put on the, let's do the inner corner. we're going to use this Tutti Frutti color, and we are going to make it look really wild here. We're going to pull it down real far and up real high. We're going to use our fingertips. And this is a very soft color. Oh my gosh. We're doing crazy. We're just doing out there look today. Okay, let me put on some more crystals, and then let me take down my hair, and then I will show you the completed look. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, here's the final look. I did convince myself to put on lashes, although they are not on that great. These are getting old, these lashes. This is the final look that I got going on here. Please ignore the lashes, but I just have them on for pictures. So what do we think? What do we think of this look? What do we think of this palette? Yes, I got my eyes watering from putting on the lashes, but they were doing pretty good up until this point. So I used this shade here, Sugar Pie, this shade here, Popsicles, this shade here, Tootsie Roll, this shade here, which is called Pour Some Sugar. Then these two, this one Candy Girl, and this one here Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti on my inner corners. So let me know what you think. I think I'm going to pass this palette along. I do like the look I made with this, but I'm not going to be making too many looks like this in the future, so I'm going to put it down here to pass along to a friend. I think I know who might appreciate this a little more than myself, but we had fun, didn't we? This was a cool look. So let me know what you think of the look. I will probably be posting this look on Instagram in the next couple of days. So yeah, these kind of looks are fun to do. These kind of looks are fun to do every once in a while. Just want to have a day off to myself. So, alright, do you like to make looks like these and just like post them online? Let me know all your comments down below, and thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this kind of content, and yeah, I will see you in another video soon. Thank you for joining me, and goodbye.